Before we begin, I want you to do something simple. Take a slow breath in and slowly breathe out. Now tell me honestly, are you shy to speak English even though you understand it? Do you sometimes know exactly what you want to say, but when it's your turn to speak, your voice feels small? Maybe you live in the UK, or you're planning to move here, and every conversation feels like a small test. You worry about your accent. You worry about making mistakes. You worry that people might judge you. If that sounds like you, then stay with me. Do not skip this video, because today is not just practice. Today is the day you start breaking that invisible wall between thinking in English and speaking in English. Here is the truth that nobody tells you clearly enough. You are not shy. You are simply under-practiced in speaking out loud. There is a big difference. Shyness feels emotional, but speaking English is mechanical. It is a physical skill. Your mouth needs training. Your brain needs repetition. Your ears need rhythm. And confidence? Confidence is not something you wait for. Confidence is something that appears after repetition, not before. So today we will use a slow repeat after me method. Slow, clear, calm. No rushing, no pressure. Just daily speaking practice that rewires your hesitation into fluency. I want you to speak out loud with me. Not in your head, out loud. Even if you are alone in your room. Even if it feels strange. Because silent practice does not build strong speaking muscles. Sound builds confidence. So sit comfortably, relax your shoulders, keep your jaw loose, and let's begin. Repeat after me slowly. I am learning to speak clearly. Again, slowly. I am learning to speak clearly. Feel the rhythm. Do not rush the word clearly. Let it stretch slightly. Clearly. Good. Now repeat. It is okay to speak slowly. Again. It is okay to speak slowly. Many learners try to speak fast to sound fluent, but speed is not fluency. Clarity is fluency. Calmness is fluency. Now we build simple daily confidence sentences. Repeat after me. I am not afraid to make mistakes. Again. I am not afraid to make mistakes. Feel how powerful that sentence is, because mistakes are not proof of failure. They are proof that you are trying. Now say, every day I speak a little better. Again. Every day I speak a little better. Improvement is not dramatic, it is daily. Now imagine this situation. You are in a shop in the UK. You need help. Instead of staying silent, you speak. Repeat after me. Excuse me, could you help me please? Slowly. Excuse me, could you help me please? Good. Again, but smoother. Excuse me, could you help me please? Notice the soft British rhythm in could you. Not could you fast, but gentle. Could you? Good. Now another real-life moment. You are at work. Someone asks you about your task. Repeat. I'm still working on it, but I'll finish it today. Again. I'm I'm still working on it, but I'll finish it today. Keep the tone calm and steady. Confidence does not shout. It stays steady. Now we train natural conversation flow. Repeat after me. That sounds like a good idea. Again. That sounds like a good idea. Smooth the word sounds, not sounds, but soft sounds. Good. Now. I see what you mean. Again. I see what you mean. Short, clear, natural. Let's slow it down even more. Many shy speakers rush because of nervousness, so we practice controlled pace. Repeat. I would like a cup of tea, please. Again, slower. I would like a cup of tea, please. Feel the calm British politeness in that sentence. Good. Now. Could you say that again, please? Again. Could you say that again, please? That sentence alone removes fear, because when you don't understand, you don't panic. You ask. Now I want you to imagine something bigger. Imagine 1 year from today. You are speaking without fear. Conversations feel normal. You are relaxed. That future version of you is built by small, daily repetitions like this, not by magic, not by talent, but by showing up every day. Now we increase sentence length slightly. Repeat after me. I used to feel nervous when I spoke English, but now I feel more confident. Again. I used to feel nervous when I spoke English, but now I feel more confident. This sentence trains past and present together. Good. Again, smoother. Let's practice opinion sentences. Repeat. In my opinion, this is a better solution. Again. In my opinion, this is a better solution. Keep the tone thoughtful, not aggressive, just calm confidence. Now. I completely agree with you. Again. I completely agree with you. Notice how your mouth moves more easily now than at the beginning of the video. That is progress happening in real time. Now we practice everyday UK small talk. Repeat. The weather has been quite unpredictable lately. Again. The weather has been quite unpredictable lately. Stretch the word unpredictable slowly. Good. Now. It's been a bit chilly this morning. Again. It's been a bit chilly this morning. Natural, light, friendly. You might feel your confidence increasing slightly already. That is not imagination. That is repetition reducing hesitation. The brain loves familiarity. When sentences feel familiar, fear decreases. Now let's practice longer flowing speech. Repeat after me in one calm breath. I'm working on improving my English every single day because I want to feel more confident in conversations. Again, slower. I'm working on improving my English every single day because I want to feel more confident in conversations. Excellent. That is a full, natural sentence, and you said it. Let's build courage statements. Repeat. I deserve to be heard. Again. I deserve to be heard. Feel that sentence. Now. My voice matters. Again. My voice matters. Confidence is not about perfect grammar. It is about believing you have something worth saying. Now we practice a short storytelling flow. Repeat after me. When I first started learning English, I felt unsure and nervous. Again. When I first started learning English, I felt unsure and nervous. Continue. But I decided not to give up. Again. But I decided not to give up. And now. Little by little, I improved. Again. Little by little, I improved. That is your story. Now let's practice clear pronunciation control. Repeat slowly. 33 thoughtful thinkers. Again, carefully. 33 thoughtful thinkers. This improves clarity. Good. Now. She sells seaside souvenirs. Again, slower. Focus on clear sounds. Excellent. Take a slow breath. Notice something important. You are speaking continuously in English. No panic, no freezing, just rhythm. That is how fluency grows. Not by complicated grammar lessons, but by daily, calm repetition. Now we close with power flow. Repeat after me slowly and confidently. I am becoming a confident English speaker. Again. I am becoming a confident English speaker. Now stronger. I am becoming a confident English speaker. Good. And familiar. I will speak even if my voice shakes. Again. I will speak even if my voice shakes. Because courage is not the absence of fear, it is speaking despite it. If you practice like this every day, even 10 minutes, your shyness will not disappear overnight, but it will weaken, day by day, sentence by sentence. And one day, you will realize something surprising. You are no longer shy, you are simply speaking. So tomorrow, come back. Repeat again, speak again, build again. Because fluency is not a moment, it is a habit. And today, you shorts up. That already makes you braver than yesterday.